Hey, what's up? It's Pika over here in Singapore. Just calling to check in one more time. It is Wednesday night. Happy birthday, Singapore. We are 52 years old this year. Just finished watching the parade and the fireworks and everything on the TV, and I gotta say I was pretty impressed. They paraded the army and the navy and every precaution that we're taking for the future, the dreams that we have, the things we want to accomplish in the next several years. So I'm actually quite impressed and excited to be part of the Garden City, the Lion City, Singapore. Let's see. Today was actually a little busy. We finally cleaned the house. I mean, from top to bottom, swept and mopped and vacuumed, and you won't believe the amount of dust and grime that was sitting around from all of the renovations. I mean, I've cleaned before, but not as thoroughly as I did today. Was lucky to have the little one home. She didn't have school today because it's a public holiday, and she got to hang out with me most of the day. I did get a call, the call I was expecting. I got a call about that next job interview, and I headed out to Sim Lim Square today to meet up and see what was going on. So it looks like I will be working in social media marketing going forward, which is very exciting to me because, as you all know, I'm already launching my own business and brand, and I'm already learning all of this stuff for myself. So it seems like an awesome opportunity to be able to put that into like a test phase with this company as well, to see how much I've learned, to see if I can learn some more. And like I mentioned before, when I go looking for a job, I don't look for money, so to speak. Obviously, that's one of the criteria, but I also look for how to expand my existing skill set. I don't want to do the same thing over and over again. And after a while, I feel like I know it, so there's there's not a lot of room for improvement, so to speak. And you'll find that with a lot of people you come into contact with. People have been doing the same thing for a million years, and they don't want to hear it if you have new ideas. They don't want to hear it if, you want to do things a little bit differently, because they know how it works, because they've been doing it the same way forever. So rather than grow old that way, I figure if I'm going to look for a new job, might as well look for a new skill set while I'm at it. So I think it's worked very well for me so far. If you were to even look at my resume, it's very diverse. I've worked creating OSHA handbooks. I have worked in a nursing home. I was a dorm director with 104 girls under me for a year. I mean, I've done a little bit of everything. I remember I had work study in college, so I worked about 50 to 60 hours a week on top of a full course load. At the time, I was studying biology, and eventually, I changed to psychology. But the fact that I ran the snack shop downstairs in the Eagles Nest at Bridgewater College, that was another skill set I picked up. And I mean, I love cooking. I love feeding people. It's one of the things that really gives me joy to see the look on people's faces when they enjoy my food. So, um, yeah, I look for opportunity to diversify my skill set always, because I want to be more than I am right now. I want to be better than I was yesterday. So why not diversify, right? So it looks like, tentatively, I will start work on the 15th, which is great because I actually get a break between this job and the next. When I left Grand Hyatt to come to IQ Kids, I had a day in between. So it was like switch gears from afternoon shift and morning shift, rotating shift work, to office hours. And it was a little tough, but I mean, you know me, I'm not gonna lay down and take an L. I'm gonna go ahead and push forward and try and get everything I can done. So this next phase, I'm really really excited about. I'm really kind of geeked up to learn some new IT skills. Actually, um, I'm not an IT person per se, but I do love technology, and I mean, to age me a little bit, I remember when Excel came out, and my high school teacher gave it to me to play with, and the project was, how do I print color on transparencies? So if you remember having projectors in your classroom, yeah, that's when I started messing with Excel, and I was able to, figure it out. So I do love technology. I don't know if I would ever go and study it, but I do love technology. I do love keeping up with the times. So here's the next step. I'm super, super excited. Um, I finally fixed the website and got a subscribe button on my blog. So for anyone interested, please, please, please do me a favor, go check out the blog. The website is rasath1.com, and there is a section in there for the blog itself. Right now, I think I have 6 posts in there. I have another 3 pending, so I'm trying to, spread it out a little bit, but I am writing every day. I'm making sure that I write every day. It doesn't always get done completely the way I want, but creative types, we got to write it down first, and then we'll go back and look at it and see if it's, if we need to change it, alter it, whatever, so that it makes a little bit more sense, or we drive the point home that we're trying to make. So that's the blog and the website. I finally got around to doing that subscribe button. Let's see. The Instagram is the same as always. I'm rebranding my page at the moment, so if you were to go and look on my page now, it looks like columns of 3, and I'm just rotating it bit by bit. And I am in the process of archiving everything I have on there so that I can take it off and just go ahead with the new rebrand. What else? I haven't played with Anchor yet. I know that it's attached to Facebook, so while I'm doing this Facebook Live, I know yesterday when I posted, it showed it as an Anchor FM webcast. So hopefully I'll do the same thing now, but I need to play around with it a little bit more to get the hang of it and figure out, how best to use that platform. The other thing coming up is I have a Periscope show tomorrow, so if you want to meet me live on Periscope, I am presenting as a guest presenter on the Crowned for Queen channel. So that's Crowned, CROWNED, for the number 4 Queen, on periscope.tv. So if you want to tune in, please do. Send me some love, write me questions, whatever you like. And tomorrow I'm actually talking about just getting it done. Stop procrastinating, stop waiting for, whatever it is you're waiting for, just start. What's stopping you? So if you want to join me, that's actually, it's tomorrow for me, because right now I'm looking at Wednesday night. But for anyone in the U.S., anyone stateside, it would be 6 p.m. Eastern Standard on Wednesday the 9th. So come on over, join me for a little bit. It's about 25 minutes maybe. And let me get you geeked up to go get your work done. Let me get you excited about starting now instead of procrastinating. Okay? Outside of that, it's business as usual. I am very grateful to have this next job lined up. I am very grateful that the team over there seems pretty accommodating, and I think I'll be a good fit. It's only 3 of them at the moment running everything, so I will be number 4, and I hope to bring, I don't know, a decent amount of skills to their team to be able to help with their marketing, their sales, trainings, workshops, whatever they need. So I'm actually really excited to start over there. What else? I feel like I'm missing something. There are other projects always cropping up. I spoke to Darius over in Denmark last night. I talked to Rishabhan again in Sri Lanka. Actually, I'm in close contact with him all the time now, just to make sure that, we are on the same level with this project and everything gets done. It's really great getting to know people like that. He is a very creative young man who has an interesting vision for what he wants his music to represent. So I'm really excited to be working with him. I talked to DJ Ninja out in, he's on vacation in Bermuda right now, so I talked to him for a little bit as well, just to kind of get clarity on what it is that I'll be managing in this project. So yeah, a lot of things in the works. I am WIP, for real, work in progress at all times. I feel like I never stop moving. I know that I have like a week and some change in between jobs and everything, but I feel like I've been working my ass off every day. But I'm glad for it. I'm really glad, because my brain is just churning out ideas. It's, as there is an intake of information and content, it's like sparking other ideas for me. So I'm really, really grateful for the amount of work that I have on my plate right now. I think it's perfect. I know there are bigger projects coming down the pike with, and in collaboration with Crowned for Success. So I'm really excited about those. I can't reveal anything yet because I myself don't know, but I have a conference call tomorrow morning. So hopefully big news. And yeah, I feel great momentum right now, only because I'm doing every day. I'm doing a little bit every day. And I guarantee you, if you put in work every day on something, you'll feel that momentum too. You know what it's like, that first day you drag your ass out of bed and go work out. And you start off like, oh my God, what am I doing? Was I insane? I should go back to bed. But as you get, halfway through your workout, your energy starts to change. Your physiology starts to change. Your attitude starts to change. And by the end of the workout, you're feeling pretty damn good. Like you could take on the world a little bit. And the next day, you're ready. You may be a little bit sore, but once you get that second workout in, you feel like, all right, okay, it's not so bad. I can manage. And then by the third day, you feel that momentum already. But the trick is to get over that rest day. And I haven't figured that out yet. And when I do, I definitely will tell you. But for now, I'm looking at day one again tomorrow. So, like I said, if you would like, please check out my blog. If you like it, please subscribe. I am writing as much as I can. I'm trying to do one every day. You all know about the Facebook Lives. I do it every night. There isn't a set time, but if you missed it, please check me out on SoundCloud. It's soundcloud.com/RASATH1. I'm on Instagram with daily posts as well. There is Anchor FM coming soon. I'm not sure what kind of content I'm going to put out there, but it'll probably be a lot more impromptu than this radio show is right now. And then, of course, Periscope. Periscope is once a week. It's always on a Wednesday night at 6 p.m. Eastern. So please, by all means, come check me out over there. Come talk to me. Let's start a conversation, and we'll see how things go. All right? Hit me up, DM, comments, like, share, whatever you'd like. Let me know how you feel. Let me know what you think of the show so far. Let me know what you think of my content so far. And I'm telling you, I'm wide open for whatever criticism or concern or, kudos you want to throw my way. So I'm going to call it a night, you guys, and get back to work on this blog. So I will catch y'all tomorrow. Thank you. Bye.